That's irritating. Okay. Boop. And boop. And boop. Okay, now I kind of just want to let my, I want to just let my force refill. Because, like, that guy down there looks like he's going to be a bit of an issue. Because if he's that far forward, that means there's probably, like, at least a couple more of him, like, right there, and I've got no way to regain force. Oh, shit, here he comes. Hey, that worked! See? What is that guy doing? I'm sorry? Did he just eat my attack with you? He just ate my fucking attack. Oh, I'm getting upset. Stupid goddamn. Hey, and T3 got one too. Alright, toward upgrade class 2. Nice. Get that up to 10. We'll get that up to 10. Get that up to 9. Atten, double up. Okay, we'll get that up to... Get that up to... Just get that up to 10, fuck it. I'm not gonna wind up using you all that much. I've decided, I mean, honestly, if his influence is gonna be based around, like, fucking just not calling him an idiot for when he does stupid shit, then he can go fuck himself. Like on the light side playthrough, Atten's not bad, because you're picking the being nice option anyway. But, like, if calling him an idiot when he's being an idiot, and he will actually, like... There's times where he fucking, like, admits to being an idiot, too. But if agreeing with him gets you in trouble, then nah, fuck it. Fuck Atten. I kind of forget how whiny Atten is when you fucking first start the game. God, really? She just moved forward like an inch. Like, when I tapped off her. What the fuck? Alright, repair. X. Camera controls. Oh, shit. I need to log out. T3! Hey, buddy! Why don't you go ahead and, turn that off? Oh, 4 spikes! Well, I guess I have 10. Log out. Man, that's a lot of spikes for that, man. That's a lot of fucking spikes. Sure hope I don't need those. That'd be a problem. Metal box. You have energy shield credits and a repair kit. Not bad. That'll keep T3 alive. Components. Cool, cool, cool. Hey, and there's our ship. Surrounded by a bunch of stupid fucking droids. Who will ignore us. This is a loading ramp for the Ebonhawk. Once aboard, you'll be leaving the mining facility for good. Yep, let's go. Let's get out of here.
Quick! We're gonna need some time to fire up the engines. Let's give the laser turret a workout.
I love T3 just going up the ramp just like, nah. Nah, go away. Alright, so who am I shooting? Okay, so here's something I never quite understood. Where did these Sith troopers come from? Like, I thought, like, the whole thing was that, like, Sith assassins got on board the Harbinger because they were, like, using stealth generators and were, you know, big spooky. Where did these fully armored Sith troopers come from? Like, where did these troopers come from, dog? Like, I never questioned it when I was a kid. But
Alright, let's get out of here.
But I probably fucking should have. How did you get on board? Good thing you arrived now, we would have left you.
I have no intention of being left behind. Now, let us leave.
How in the fuck did you get on board, Kreia? I would have lit you up if I saw you. Oh, boy, like, see, like, that's just, like, the really weird thing, like, when we were on board that ship, all we saw was Sith assassins. Like, and going through the Paraga station, all we saw was mining droids. Where the fuck did those troopers come from?
If they hit us, we're dead. But if they keep missing us, we're dead. It's great odds. Somebody shut that trash compactor up.
Don't you talk to my fucking droid like that. If I shoot the asteroids, the explosion will fuck them up.
That'll take out the whole field, the colony, and maybe us. We might not even be able to jump to hyperspace in time.
Then we die here. Choose now.
Yes. Fucking, we don't have any choice. Do it! Give in to your anger.
Hold on. This is gonna get a little rocky.
Blow up the fucking field. I've never actually... Yes! Oh, that's cool! Oh, that's fucking cool! Oh, alright. So that's a cutscene I've never seen before. Like, I don't know, I don't remember how much different it is, but, like, that's actually pretty neat. So, like, in the light side cutscene...
Well, now that we just killed a planet, maybe one of you can tell me what's going on. Because between assassin droids,
like that
a
when I
Sith
got
Lord that looks like he sleeps with vibroblades, and being target practice for a Republic warship, I was better off in my cell.
The Republic warship was the Harbinger. It was seized on its way to Telos by the Sith. They sought you, Jedi.
So the light side version of that, you're zooming around, you're zipping around the asteroids, it's a little longer, and, like, right as you exit the asteroid field, the Harbinger, like, fucking shoots an asteroid right next to you, and blows itself up and kills itself. And, like, it's just, like, it's kind of cathartic just to see the Ebon Hawk just zoom on by, just drive by, like, pew, 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 pew. It's like, nah, fuck y'all. Why are these Sith looking for me? Honestly, I would actually like to know this.
Because you are the last of the Jedi. Once you are dead, then they have won.
But I'm specifically not, though. All those Jedi Masters are still alive. What the fuck? Also, I love how you can see, like, Nar Shaddaa on the fucking galaxy map here. That's actually pretty... You just took a screenshot of the fucking galaxy map and just went for it. Next time someone calls me a fucking Jedi, I'ma fucking end them!
The Sith will dare to accuse you of such. They believe you to be a Jedi Knight, and that is all that matters.
They keep calling me Jedi, I'm gonna fuck them in the ace! Jedi Order can't? What happened to the Jedi? I was supposed to kill them.
The Jedi Civil War destroyed the Jedi. By the war's end, barely 100 Jedi remained. Many fell in battle.
God, I love how, like, you moved out her hand, she's still moving her arm. But what about the fucking Jedi on Dantooine and Coruscant?
The Jedi Academy on Dantooine is nothing more than a crater that echoes.
Sounds like a fun vacation destination.
And the Jedi Temple on Coruscant lies empty. The waters in the Room of 1,000 Fountains have fallen still, in reverence to the fallen Jedi and those now lost. Many Jedi blamed the teachings of the Jedi Masters for Revan's fall, and the civil war that followed.
Then the Jedi are dead, gone. Fuck them.
Perhaps, but they are Jedi no longer. If the Sith have not already slain them, then they will not help you, nor can you help them.
Before you said the Harbinger was on... Okay, so why was on his way to Telos?
Yes, to aid in the recovery effort there. Many roads lead to Telos, including ours.
Not like we have much of a choice, the Paragus astrogation charts being what they are.
It is where we must go, and where the Harbinger was bound before our unfortunate encounter on Paragus.
Looks like I didn't cover my tracks well.
You were difficult to find, but coincidence was on our side. When I learned that you were on the vessel, I knew the Sith would not be far.
Okay, so
behind.
but why was I going to Telos
It
though?
was crippled, drifting in space. It was a simple matter to board the vessel and rescue.
Was it though?
Unknown to me, however,
Was
the
it
Sith
though?
were already on board. Just as we made the jump to hyperspace, they fired upon us, nearly destroying the Ebon Hawk.
See, Kreia, here's the thing. You and I were both there when I watched those holograms that said that they found the Ebon Hawk first. Why the fuck you lying? Why the fuck you lie? Like, fucking, like, anybody who, like, is watching me play this game for the first time, one, why the fuck? Because, I mean, like, I've played this game so many goddamn times, I basically know the general plot inside and out, except for the dark side route. Dark side route I know nothing about, and also the restored stuff. But, like, the first person to, like, hear that and be like, but wait, the people on the Republic ship say they found the Ebon Hawk first. Like, that should be, like, if, like, her talking with Scion was not the first, like, hint that she's fucking evil, then, don't know, Chief. How come I don't remember none of this?
Whatever occurred on board the Harbinger had rendered you unconscious. Though your thoughts were faint, I was still able to...
I was in
find
the
you,
fucking
sealed
cargo
in one
hold.
of the cargo holds.
Well, that's an unusual set of coincidences.
True.
For those of you who have never fucking, like, played KOTOR 2, buckle in. I might spoil a couple things accidentally, but the dark side route I don't know anything about, so... That one's fresh. How did we get to Paragus?
I do not know how the Ebon Hawk was able to make it to
It was a droid. He's a good boy.
Be silent. We're having a conversation here.
Fuck up, Kreia. He says he prepared the ship and got us to Paragus.
Repaired this ship, my eye. Next thing you know, it's gonna claim credit for saving our skins. If that little noisemaker says it repaired the ship once, then it can prove it by doing it again. Go on.
Why everyone got a bully T3? Everyone on this ship is dead to me.
That is not an easy question to answer. This threat is greater than you.
Nobody bullies my
I do not
droid.
believe it is a battle that can be fought.
They're eager to fight us? I say we fuck them up.
Look, enough with the we already.
We cannot hope to triumph against them alone. To stop them, you will need weapons.
And let me guess, the
allies,
teacher is
and
you.
a teacher. In the end, I fear it may not be enough.
Any enemy can be fought and fucking killed.
You fought in the Mandalorian Wars, and it cost you everything. Are you willing to sacrifice as much?
Hard to
again?
sacrifice nothing. If the Sith threaten me, then they fucking die.
You are not listening to me. This is not like any field of battle you have ever fought.
Kreia's like, no, don't kill everyone. What was that? Kill everyone? Alright, Darth Nozzi's got the lightsaber out.
Path few turn from once the first steps are taken. It carries with it a terrible price. And in the end, you may find you have nothing left to sacrifice.
Fucking just they're just like, no, Darth Nozzi, don't kill the younglings. Fucking Darth Nozzi's already got like 3 younglings skewered on her lightsaber. Y'all hear something? Y'all fucking hear something? Fucking... Only the Sith will pay the price for fucking with me.
Like so many Jedi, you hear, but you do not listen. You have much to learn, but we have spoken long enough. And my
Power of friendship and the Force? Nah, man.
Find me in the
Power of violence, that's where the fucking money's at.
Speak more.
Hey, don't stop your long, boring rants on my account. I was just getting sleepy-eyed.
Also in private, we will be mercifully free from the opinions of imbeciles and fools.
Clearly we need to bring Atten with us to talk to
Not like
Kreia.
I care or anything, but you might want to go check on our passenger.
She seemed well enough for someone who just lost her hand.
I think she was barely keeping it together. I'm surprised she's able to stand with all that pain rolling off of her.
What are you talking about, Chief?
Are you blind? If I were her, I'd be screaming like a stuck Minok. Well, I mean a very strong, manly Minok. I think she's just too proud to show any weakness. Especially in front of you.
That's weird.
In case you hadn't noticed, she won't say 2 words to me, but she'll talk your ear off any chance she gets. What you think matters to her. A lot. She wants you to respect her. Besides, we haven't got much else to do until Telos.
When did you get so sensitive, dog?
Oh, don't give me that. All it takes is being around people enough to read them. You should try it sometime.
Wow, it's almost as if you're Force sensitive. I'll go see her then, if only to pass the time. Alright, now I'll go check on her. Yes! Dark side! Alright, let's fucking go here. So we only get 1 point. We want higher wisdom. Let's get, we get a +3 modifier to our wisdom. So that means that... So we got +5 altogether here. And we're going to boost our... We're going to boost that. We're going to boost that. Actually. Did we boost that? I think repair skill is basically what I'm gonna do. Like, I mean, getting the cross-class computer use was a good idea. But I think I'm going with repair. Yeah, I'm just gonna stick with repair, honestly. As cool as computer use is, I've got T3 and maybe Bayodur for that. I can funnel it into HK if I need to, so... Alright, let's see, what can we get? We get 1 power. We've got Force Heal, Force Aura, Force Valor, Energy Resistance, Force Barrier, shields the Jedi in the Force, the first 4 points of damage from slashing, bludgeoning, damage above Force points suffered as normal. Oh, that's fucking garbage. Fuck that. Battle Meditation. Power grants +2 to attack rolls, +2 to damage, and +2 to will saves. All party members also increase vitality point registration for 20 seconds will not affect droids. Power enables the character to use their own health to fuel force powers. All force powers take 50% of their cost of vitality points. That could be useful. I don't really want that right now. Revitalize, that's light side power. Force deflection. Stun. Fear. This power causes fear in a single creature, which they recover in fear for attacking Jedi for 6 seconds. Successful will save with DC of 5, plus the character's level, plus the attacking... So I've got a 5 to that. So I've got... So what level am I right now? 8? So 5, plus 8, so 18. So they have to roll a fucking 18 to resist that. Same here. So they gotta roll an 18 to resist me now. Let's go ahead and grab... Let's grab Force... I want to say, let's grab Force Push. Let's grab Force Push. I think that'll do good just as a baseline power, and then at Force level 9 we could get Force Whirlwind if we wanted, and then 15 Wave. It'll be a good basic stun that we don't need to worry about the light side penalty for. That'll do. Yes, the dark side. The dark side is strong in me. Look at me, I'm slightly red at the bottom. Bah. Alright, security system, I don't really need to worry about that. Here's T3. Close security door. HK! Looks like the remains of a HK unit, but older, more corroded than when you encountered on Paratus. Power core still carries a charge, but a number of critical parts appear to be missing. Oh no! T3 knows his friend is hurt. Looks like the droid is missing 4 critical components. Its processor, droid chassis, control cluster, and its vocabulator. Do that? So I know one part drops on Telos. One part drops, I think one part is going to drop from each HK unit I destroy on each planet. So I really need to get, like, fucking hold of those parts. Okay, this is where Visas is going to be. Visas is going to be here. Mandalore is going to be here. McCall is going to be here. If I was a male, Handmaiden would be in here. Krea's in here. Mira's in here, but I imagine that she'll be replaced with Hanhar. And Krea is in here.
Have you come for more answers? There is little more left to give.
If you refer to your hand, the choice was yours.
Of course it was. I knew what was necessary, and that I was the only one who stood between you and him. This wound is a physical thing and will fade with time. It was necessary. Some things may only be...
See, I don't think losing a hand is gonna fade with time. I think that's something you gotta live with for a while. Like, gotta save up some credits for a prosthetic on that one. If I felt the loss of your hand, what would have happened if you died?
I do not know. I fear that the consequences would have been more extreme.
Would it have been lethal?
Possibly, yes, and I fear it works both ways. I would not wish to test it, nor should you.
But in this age, you could die at any moment, especially considering the way you act. Oh, no, I can't not click that one.
If you think a connection to one such as yourself gives me any comfort, then you would be wrong. I desire...
Damn, she fucking just hits me. She just claps back. God damn, Krea. Alright.
Stress and pain. If they catch us unawares, then the pain is transmitted between us.
I've never heard of a link like this before, in Holocrons or the Jedi histories.
I confess its nature eludes me as well, but the bond is strong, and its roots run deep.
And that's the first lie Krea tells. She did this on purpose.
When one of us manipulates the Force to heal or strengthen ourselves, the other is aided as well.
You and Krea possess Force Chain. When either of you uses a Force power on yourself, the other gains the benefit as well.
A powerful
See,
technique.
that can be useful for, like, Force speed and Valor and Aura and all that. But, I mean, what happened since the Mandalorian Wars?
Much has happened in the galaxy in your absence, and since the defeat of the Mandalorians at Malachor 5.
What happened after... What? I don't know about Revan.
As you know, Revan and Malak went to war against the Mandalorians. And you, as Revan and Malak fought the Mandalorians in battle after battle, they grew to despise weakness, just as the Mandalorians did. In the end, the Mandalorians had taught them...
And then the Jedi Civil War.
Revan and Malak, and all the Jedi that... Revan was ambushed by the Jedi and captured. Malak
The Republic is weak! They couldn't have beaten Malak.
As all Sith do, without a strong enemy, the Sith turned on each other. Revan escaped the Jedi and returned to finish Malak, and that was the end of the Jedi Civil War.
But what happened to Revan?
No one knows, certainly not I. It is said that the Sith remnants turned on themselves after Revan defeated Malak, where Revan won.
So... I think I've heard enough.
I would see to that.
Alright, let's go. Will do. Go see him. He's not a fool, but he does feel odd.
He is a fool and an imbecile. His potential lies downwards, not up.
Another lie.
His thoughts are slippery. I do not trust him, and nor should you. Such a man serves himself first, and his allies.
So, fun thing I like about Kreia. Bam, 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 bam. So the thing I like about Kreia is that she will act it like half of what she says is a lie, and it's a matter of just like trying to like determine what's a lie. Usually when she's talking about your allies, she tells you bullshit. Like, oh, Atton is a imbecile and a fool, he's a fucking retard, don't trust him, he's got no potential, da-da-da-da-da-da-da. But if you ignore her and you keep following up on Atton, and this is much easier to do for your light side, I imagine, because a lot of he does like you being a decent person more often than not, if I remember right. You learn that he is extremely talented in the Force, and you can turn him into a Jedi. I imagine you could also turn him into a Sith, but fucking how to gain influence with him, I have no fucking idea.